Okay, another Sunday. There's a little bird just almost flew past me. I'm in Kärsön. It's an island just before Drottningholm is where the royal family live. It's about 10 minutes by bus from where I live. And the sun is out today. And I've got my chest mount, so hopefully it's a bit more of a stable video. And I don't know what happened with the video on YouTube. When I rendered it on the photo or video editor, everything was fine, and on YouTube there was a 17-second gap at the start, which I just don't understand. But yeah, it's a beautiful morning, almost afternoon. It's about -3, so it's not too cold. The snow is quite firm. It snowed a lot this week. We had about 15 hours of snow 2 or 3 days ago, so that was constant. So it laid a really nice blanket all over the forest and the trees, and everything looked beautiful. Alrighty, let's start this photo walk. So I'm starting off with the 17-50 f2.8 polarizer because of the snow. I have no idea what I'm going to see today, but I put a poll on my Instagram story of which lens I should choose, and the top 3 I'm taking with me. So this was the most popular. This is my favorite lens because it's like a equivalent to like an APS-C 24-70, and it has 2.8 aperture all the time. So it's just so much light you can let in at longer focal length. It makes things a lot easier. But whenever you're shooting landscapes and stuff, you don't need to be shooting all the time at f2.8. You want things to be a bit sharper, f5.6 or f6.3. So it's about -3. I'm just gonna try and get the eye warmed up. Just wait to take my sunglasses off for photography so I can see exactly what I'm doing. So that's at f2.8, and then stop it down. Hey, just trying to get some nice colors.
Fint ljus idag.
Förlåt? Fint ljus? Ja, det är magiskt. Absolut magiskt.
Ja.
Jag hoppas jag kan komma runt och se solen gå ner.
Ja, så titta där uppe.
Ja,
så vackert.
Absolut. Det finns inte så mycket fågel.
Nej,
så
det är vinter. Många har flyttat.
Ja, absolut. Det är lite för chill. Ha en bra dag. Sorry. There's people walking their dogs. This is quite a popular area. So I think I'm going to get off the path. I'm going to head in. Feels like, it looks like people have been walking here before. So my plan was to go up that way on the path, but I'm trying to make a video and people see you've got a camera. You get stopped quite often. People ask you what you're doing. This is a disc golf course. Okay, so let's hope we don't get hit in the head. But the light is absolutely magnificent today. I can hear them. I don't know if the GoPro picks it up, but I can hear them with the disc golf. I've got my aperture set to far too high. Let's put that. I've had my aperture on auto. It's like, how can I be shooting at f3200 or f3200ths of a second? hopefully whenever I edit the photo today, everything will be a bit nicer. Well, I don't know if I'll edit it today, but let me see how much snow there is. Wow. Oh, this is part of a disc golf course as well. Oh, sugar. Well, they can yell 4 if they're anywhere close to hitting me. I'm not wearing my normal boots. I'm wearing my more sort of adventure boots. They're just a bit more insulated. My other boots are leather, so it's just really nice to be out on a Saturday or Sunday morning and take photos, especially when the sun is out. It's not too cold. I'm trying to think what's the best way to go. I can go around this way. Oh wow, yeah. Hopefully the GoPro isn't getting too hit by sun flares as I'm walking straight into the sun. I have to just be careful with my footsteps here because this is sort of well, there's some sort of footsteps that way, so I guess, oh, my feet are fully submerged as I walk through this, so I'll just walk on somebody else's footsteps to be safe. So get down low for this shot. I think my go-to, oh, that's people, I thought it was a bird. My go-to ISO is 400 because it lets in a stop of light or so and it doesn't give you too much noise. So let's zoom into this sweet tree. I think, yeah, we'll walk around this way. My favorite time of year, winter. Lucky that this is in Stockholm and it's, you have so much nature around you. Living in Stockholm, you don't have to travel too far to find like at least a half decent place for nature walks. It's quite nice. underexpose a wee bit. Make sure this is recording. It was recording, it's just went into blank screen mode. Alright, which way should I go here? I'm not too sure if I'm going to see any deer in this forest today, because there's quite a lot of people around here. Hopefully the GoPro picks that up. There's like little bits of snow being blown off the trees, and the sun is making it like crystals. Oh, that's nice. It's easier if I traverse this section. I'm not sure if this is part of the golf or disc golf course. Yeah, you couldn't have a golf course here, it'd be like a par 10 trying to make it through all these trees. I actually brought 4 lenses. I brought the 18 to 150 telephoto just in case I do see any animals. I'm really happy I got the videos and photos at the end of last week with the deer. I think I was lucky enough to like spot them when I did, so I could hide behind a tree. But this is all very grassy area. I'll take a photo of my shoes. Oh. There we go. There's no footsteps here. This is probably one of the best bits of advice I ever heard about photography. It's always to look behind you. You know, you get so caught up looking in the direction you're going and seeing everything from just that perspective, but if you look around and you end up seeing like things like that there, it's like wow, all the light hitting the distance. I'm not sure if I should go around this way because there's a hazard sign there. I'm not sure what that's for though. Yeah, let's go this way. LA? Ah, why not? There's other people's footsteps here. Let's get this. maybe if I can even get this sort of. I want the detail of this branch with all the trees. There we go. Oh, I think that could look pretty decent in Lightroom. The sun's going to be setting in a few hours. Let's actually check what time it is. Yeah, sun sets in about 2.5 hours. Wow, that's beautiful. Actually, maybe overexpose this so I can. There. I want the foreground. Maybe get this a wee bit cleaner. I don't know. That could be a lovely photo. Oh. The original idea for the clothing today was to wear my ski salopette pants because I knew I was going to be pretty deep in the forest. But I just went with normal trousers instead, but they're pretty good. Like, I'm not down on my hands and knees too often taking photos. There's quite a few birds in this area I can hear. There's probably squirrels as well, but they're definitely not coming down. Not while I'm here. Let's go over this way. There's really small birds just flying around. They're so fast. And with this lens, I'd have to be pretty close. Oh wow. Now I'm literally walking through, like, it's probably about, that's probably about 6-7 inches of snow. Wow. I need to put my sunglasses away. Just tuck them in there for now. This seems to be like a natural line. Hopefully I don't fall through something. No, it seems pretty good. Wow, that's beautiful. Oh, the tree just there. Let's bring down the aperture. See if I can get a blurred out background for this. So just the tree is in focus. Let's see if we get a wee bit closer to that. All these fallen trees are really nice. So you can sort of see how deep it is if I lean forward. It's up to, like, it's pretty much up to my shin, like halfway up my shin. There's the tree. No, there's another little tree in front of it. There. Whoa. That is deep. Things you do to get a photo. Wow. Definitely glad I wore these shoes. Seems like some sort of Tipi structure over here. And that's where the mountain man lives. I have to come back here in the autumn. It would be so fantastic. You can never really get too carried away with your confidence of where you are, because in 1 minute, you know, you could be walking can I get a better angle on this? Try and get it landscape as well. Yeah, because you look there, I'm way up high, and that goes another 5-6 inches beneath me. So if you start just getting too confident without checking your steps, you could end up breaking an ankle. And I really don't need that because I have to work tomorrow. I found out where Bigfoot lives. This is actually pretty cool. Snow-covered teepee sort of hut thing. Wow. Let's get down now. colors are just fantastic today. Let's change the f-stop down to 5.6. 1/40. No, 1/50. Fantastic. So often in the winter, if you don't have like the bluebird skies, and if it is snowing or it's just snowed, it's so cloudy, so all the light is really flat, and it's not an excuse not to do photography, but it becomes a bit monotonous. Like, okay, the photos have the same light. Let's see. 2.8. Yeah, the images become sort of all looking the same, especially if you're walking in the forest, because most forests look the same. It's pretty cool. Like, there's some like campwood. It's like a little place to sleep. It's really well made. Really well made. It needs some touch up, because I think it's pretty old, but fantastic what you can find in the forest. Let's go in. Yeah. Let's take a photo from inside the teepee. Let's change this, the focusing. There we go. Took a photo from inside a forest teepee house hut thing. Oh. That makes the day even better. And I got it on video. Fantastic. Yeah, just need some more trees. Fix the outer layer. You definitely wouldn't be warm, but if there was a snowstorm, you might be a bit more sheltered. Alright, this is a bit of a canyon going down this way. Right, let's use our brain a little bit. That's solid. Ooh, now it gets really deep. I've never walked in a forest like this, like so in deep. I just need to figure out the best way to go around here. I've skied through a forest like this, off-piste. That's, oh well, there's walking tracks here, so that makes my life a little bit easier. I really hope the GoPro picks up a lot of the colours in the background where the sun's hitting. But the idea for the videos, okay, this is a bit steep now. Get our feet going sideways. There we go. the idea for the videos is sort of make half an hour to an hour long videos, and just sort of relaxing point of view photography videos. Sometime I'll have the courage to do a point of view in the city. I'm not really confident about, like, you know, taking photos of random people and stuff. I'm not that sort of photographer. And living in Sweden, you become very conservative to asking other people to take their photo. And I think that would be the biggest confidence thing. If I could actually do that someday, I would be really happy. But baby steps. There's like a nice trail here. There's a bit of a path through here, up this hill. I'm not sure if this is a path. I'm gonna say it is. There are some animal footprints, so yeah, like there. That's steep. Oh wow. It's so glad I have a polarizer on. It really helps with the sun flares. That's good. Lower for that. Let's just have a look on the map. Does my fingerprint work? Okay, so I'm sort of following the sun. I'm here in the middle of the forest. I don't know if this GoPro's picking this up. I started here. So I've walked about 500 meters-ish. So we're almost at the water side. And I'm walking towards another path, so. Alright. That's... Should we do it? Oh yeah, sure. Oh, it's deep. Deep again. There's more animal tracks. So I guess there are deer here. There definitely must be in a forest like this. The forest I was in last week is maybe half the size of this. A lot of the photos are in portrait, mostly because of the nature of the landscape is very portrait. All the trees are so tall. So let's see if I can get this rock. There we go. That's not even a rock, it's a bush. Just looks like a rock on the camera. Halfway through one battery. Oh, there's some nice light. Let's zoom in for that.